Okay, so I've gone ahead and written up a review to show you what how it all looks like. So basically, what I've done is I've gone ahead and got my affiliate link, and I'm reviewing this WSO here. Okay, so I have created this page, and it's a very simple page. Basically, all it is just a little introduction, what I'm going to do, then explaining what is the actual product in question. So we'll just go into detail about what it is, and in this case it's a little video series that you can use for offline markets, and basically you have the rights to them, so you can rebrand them and use them as your own. Plus he has a few little bonuses and training and stuff. So a quick little description of what it is. Used a sample video here from his sales page. Talked about the pros, all the good things about it, a couple cons, some of the bad things about it, and then the final word, which should be in bold. And then just basically an overall review. Saying you get a tremendous amount of stuff for just $10. My guess is that he's planning a higher price launch, and then give my link, and that's my affiliate link. Okay, so let me just break this whole process down. It's really not that complicated. So we begin with a simple introduction, then we break down what it is. So tell them what the actual product is. If it's a traffic product, say, look, it's an ebook teaching you how to do 5 different traffic methods. Then you talk about the pros. So one of the good things about it is it has this, it has this, it has this. So some of the good things about this particular one is you get 5 offline videos, you get complete instructions and tools and explanations on how to rebrand the videos. It also includes a piece of software. There's also done for you keyword and SEO research. You also get 40 motion backgrounds that you can use with your videos. And he also provides training. So the pros is you get a lot of stuff for the cheap price. Then the cons is that you kind of have to be in one of these markets to actually make use of it, although you can sell these products, sell these videos to marketers in those businesses, so to other businesses in those markets. So you'll notice there's a con there, but overall it's a pretty good product. You only want to promote solid products to begin with. Okay, I said you can do negative reviews, but if it's a negative review, then don't give your affiliate link, because it just doesn't make sense, right? If you're saying it's bad, then you're like, okay, but buy it anyway and I'll get paid for it. So you can throw in a negative review and just don't offer your affiliate link, but you obviously want to promote stand-up products. Now remember, we go back to where are we? Over here, and we find out, you get a pretty good guess without even seeing the product. You can find out, judging on the refund rate and the amount of sales and the conversion rate, that it's going to be a solid product. So when you do your con, or your couple of cons, as you can see, it's, unless you're in this market, you're not going to have a good use. However, I turned the con into a positive by saying, but you can actually, sell these videos to other people who are in these markets who will get great use of them, so you can still make money that way. And then you just simply give your final word, or call it whatever you want. Just basically a summation of the whole thing. Yes, it's a good thing. It's pretty good value for the money. If you're interested, then go ahead and get it through my affiliate link. As you can see, it's a very low-key, soft sell, no hype. It's just good, honest reviews. So how do we actually create this page? Very simple. We log into our WordPress dashboard. I'll just move the camera. Okay, so very simple stuff. Remember, we just give the title, and then that becomes our URL, and this is basically, I just wrote it. So to make something bold, all you need to do is highlight it and press that little bold thing right there, and that will become bold. Now I embedded a video. Very easy stuff. What I've done is, where's his page over here? Man, this manual camera movement. So he has a video here. Simply right-click it, click on Watch on YouTube. Then that'll pop up, and then we'll pause it. And then you just want to click on Share, and then Embed, and then you copy and paste that little bit of code here. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done it. So that, delete, bang, and there you go. And then and that's it. I mean, it was not very difficult at all. If we move across over here, second. There we go. You can see I just used the optimized press templates. Okay, so sales style number 2 is what I use. You can browse and choose which one you want. Keep in mind, if you're going to use a sales template, which I recommend that you do, when you're editing, you need to make sure that you use this section. Okay, so for the squeeze page, we use this section here because it says squeeze page templates only. This one is the sales page and launch page template. So all I'd done was go to headline, click on headline, and there you can see that's the headline, which is just oops, that part right there. And that's basically it. So yeah, one other thing, I'm going to show you the exact email. So this is the email that I send out to my list. So very, very simple. Hey, first name, hope you're doing well today. There's been a lot of talk on the Warrior Forum lately about the offline PLR video WSO. So I decided to write up a comprehensive review about it to let you know the honest truth and perhaps save you some money. I think you'll enjoy this. Now, there's a few little things at play. Very, very short email. It doesn't have to be, you know, a huge, big, long, massive thing, because what you want to do is basically say, hey, look, there's been a lot of talk on the Warrior Forum lately, which means even if they've never heard of it, you're basically saying, look, this is a big thing. It's almost like, you know, it's the trending topic, right? So if, you know, if something big's going on and everyone's talking about it and you mention to someone and they don't know what it is, they want to know what it is because they feel left out. So that tiny little sentence is very, very important, because even if they've never heard of the WSO that you're promoting, then they're like, oh, really? There's a lot of talk. I didn't know. I hadn't noticed. So they're going to want it. It's going to get their attention, basically. So then what you do here is, so I decided to basically find out for myself, and you want to say honest truth and perhaps save you some money. Okay, so this is implying that it might not be what it's all cracked up to be, even though in this case it actually is. But it's going to provide curiosity, and it's going to spark their interest, and then they're like, oh, I wonder what, you know, what he wrote about it. And then you just give them the link straight up, so they can just go there straight away. Very, very simple email, but it's very powerful. It's you know, is by design, this email. So you can literally just replicate this thing. You can rip off this email. It's not going to bother me. And you can use that. I mean, and variations are the same thing. So, you know, if you wanted to do a variation of this sentence, so I decided to find out for myself. I have written an uncut review of this WSO where you will discover if the hype around this is for real or if it just flops. So same concept, same principle, saying that, you know, you're acting as a helper to them. You're like, you know, don't worry, I'll go out and find this and tell you the real truth. I'll let you know, the honest truth here. Let me go out, let me do the work, and, you know, here's the results, basically. So yeah, you can use this exact email template, and yeah, very, very simple stuff. We can whip up these little review pages, you know, 10-15 minutes in our WordPress account. So very, very simple stuff. And remember, you want to only send out this once a week once you have 200 to 500 people on your list. That's sort of the optimum range where you're actually going to get results, where you're going to get, you know, enough people checking out your page and buying through your affiliate link. Okay, so that's basically it, and I'll talk to you soon.